Welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Hey, I know, in my opinion, everything that I've been. Good morning, everybody. I would like to say welcome to the channel. It's morning time where I'm at. I know it's probably getting dark or probably nighttime where y'all at. It's come that I've been taught about this Nolan Wells case just came to a whole different turnaround. Everybody said that and thought that Nolan Wells did that to himself. So many people saying things bad about Nolan Wells, as far as even TMZ went and said that Nolan Wells, this happened because he was drunk. Me personally, I really feel that Nolan Wells, he was in a situation that he couldn't get himself up out of.
How
Nolan
y'all
Wells had a
doing
bruise on the back of
this
his head.
morning? If
When I
it's
did my
nighttime where y'all at,
extensive
let me
research
know.
and I looked at every
I would
piece
like to
of
say good
evidence
night
and I
to
put
y'all because I know
everything
y'all gonna
together,
watch this video and then
I
KO.
want to let everybody know this shocked me and this made me look at everything totally different. Welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. They tried to cover it all up. Nolan Wells wasn't supposed to even go out there with them because Bart said that he wasn't going to even be out there for their party that they was having. Now, when the feds kicked in, the feds actually
How y'all
said
doing?
something
We
that
wait for some
actually
people to come
made
up in
everybody
here
look at it
and
from
then
a
we gonna start it. Mm.
welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. They
Last conversations surrounding Nolan Wells before the boat.
Nolan Wells, he went out there with them. Officer Tatum, they said that he came to the scene right after everything happened. So now, by his friends doing the interview and saying what they said, it made it seem like they actually is working with Officer Tatum. Now, from what the reports are saying, and people, they looking at everything from what it is and from the evidence that they presented. I would like to let everybody know, RIP Nolan Wells. If you a fan of Nolan Wells, drop the RIP Nolan Wells down in the comment section and hit the like button if you want to. You ain't got to if you don't want to. According to the evidence versus my opinion, I would like to let everybody know this case is actually going down a totally different route because all the guys who actually did that to Nolan Wells is still hanging with each other, sitting in the same room, doing interviews, actually talking and putting on the show. They performing for the camera. As soon as the cameras go off, Officer Tatum and them making sure they keep everything under wraps and making sure they keep everything a secret. This sad, man. I wish this would have never happened to this boy. Everything is coming out now. Everything.
welcome to the
And it's
channel.
not
Hit the
gonna
like
be
button, subscribe to the channel.
no time
Hey,
before they
I want
actually
everybody to know, in
get
my
every last
opinion,
one of them. They questioning
everything that I've
everybody
been
right
taught
now,
about this
but
Nolan
we know
Wells
how this
case
gonna go.
just
We
came
know
to
the
a whole
result of
different
this. We know
turnaround.
exactly how it's
Everybody
gonna
said
end.
that and thought that Nolan Wells
They
did that
bogus
to
for what they
himself.
did, and I
So
would
many
just like
people
to say,
saying things
man, get
bad
well
about
to the
Nolan
family
Wells, as
because the
far
family
as
is the only
even
ones who
TMZ
gotta
went and
sit back
said
and listen to
that
all these
Nolan
stories
Wells,
about their
this
child
happened because he was
gone.
drunk. Me
At
personally,
first,
I
they
really
didn't know
feel
what
that
happened to
Nolan
Nolan, but
Wells,
then
he
all
was
of
in
a
a
sudden,
situation that he couldn't
Officer
get himself
Tatum
up
wanted to
out of.
jump out there
Nolan Wells had a
and
bruise on
say
the
what
back
he
of his
said.
head.
But
When I
Officer
did
Tatum,
my
he knew what he did.
extensive
He got
research and
exposed.
I looked at every piece
He
of
the main one
evidence
who
and I
tried to
put
cover up the
everything
Nolan Wells
together,
case, y'all.
I want to let
The friends
everybody
is only
know
doing what
this
he told
shocked
them to
me
do.
and this made me look
Remember,
at
he know the
everything
legal
totally
system.
different
Now, this
from
is
what
coming
I was
straight
told.
from Mississippi, and I want everybody to
Nolan
know the
Wells
people in
fought back.
Mississippi, some
They
of them
brought
not even
so many
hip to what's going
videos of
on. Some
altercation, a
of them don't
fight
even care.
happening, a lot of things
Some of them
going
look
down
at
on
it
that
like it's
island.
just a normal thing that
Those
always happen.
videos went out
I would
before
like to
that.
let everybody
Those
know
videos
this
was
is not
nowhere to be
normal.
found.
This is
But I
not
want to
nothing
let
that just
everybody
happen every
know,
day when people go on a boat.
by them
Now,
dropping the news and
they
saying
said that Nolan Wells
the
been
person who
to that
actually was in the
island before,
altercation with
like
Nolan
four, five
Wells,
times.
that
That
was the
wasn't their
person who
first
took the
time.
picture.
And I would like
Y'all know
to
the picture
let
that
everybody know,
everybody
hit the
was
like
on.
button
And I would
if
like to
you
say,
know
welcome everybody.
that
It's
a
probably
person wouldn't
late
be
where
that
y'all at,
comfortable
but it's
going to an
morning
island with a
time
whole
where
bunch
I'm
of
at.
people who
It's
he really don't get along
right
with.
now is two.
If he don't get along with these people, but he's still going to an island, that means he set himself up. I don't think it went that way. From all the evidence and everything that's coming out, I actually look at it as if all of them is covering it up. Like it's deeper than what we think. Like it's deeper as far as Nolan Wells was fighting them boys and they outnumber him. They overpower him. Y'all got to look at the key facts at how they tried to play it. Officer Tatum, he a black guy. He the main one standing up. Now, it ain't got nothing to do if you black or white. It don't even matter. Officer Tatum is standing up and actually sitting there giving these boys scripts to say on the camera. He looking at them, staring in their eyes, making sure that they don't slip up and say nothing that's going to incriminate Officer Tatum or them. Now, I don't know what ties Officer Tatum got with the family, but Officer Tatum, he went to the island like three, four times after the incident happened. By you going to that island, okay, did you find any clues? Did you find any evidence? No, you just going off what Bart and them saying, huh? All you doing is just going off what Bart and them saying. Bart and them pointing in this direction, that direction. I thought they ain't know what happened. But they going to the island to point, oh, it happened right here, and this is the last place he was, and all this. Why you pointing over this way? What happened over this way? Nothing happened on this. Because always remember when a person point to the right, they really making you not look at what's to the left. Certain things that is finna catch up with them. Officer Tatum, he knew it was gonna come back on him. That's why I sit there and said, in my own opinion, it's the officer. He the one that's doing the interviews with the dudes who actually did this to Nolan Wells. So if Nolan Wells was actually in tour with them boys and they got into an altercation and a fight on that island, the officer would be the one to basically cover it up or try to make it seem like it didn't happen the way that the evidence is pointing to. When we look at every piece of evidence in this case, we sit there and see how all these people sitting there, one person record, one person sitting there, you feel me, smiling, acting like everything all cool, but as soon as the camera go off, Nolan Wells get a bruise in the back of his head. Bart gets scratches and bruises and lumps and bumps in the back of his arms. Like, come on now, they was fighting. I ain't gonna even sugarcoat it. Like, I understand. Like, this is something that we all know under the Fair Use Act. I would like everybody to know this crazy. But Nolan Wells, he didn't deserve to go out like this, but they knew what they was doing, man. And Officer Tatum, he the main one covering it up because he got the authority to go to the crime scene. He the one that told them to go clean the boat. So what ties do he got with this? Because he seemed like he the spokesman for this whole thing. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't stunned or none of that, y'all. This is a young black kid. He was 18. I don't care if he was 18 or 25. He still lost his life hanging with some people that he trusted. Don't this sound like what happened in the hood, y'all? Or what happened if you go with a female or something and then somebody try to set you up or anything? Anything could happen behind it. I would like to send my condolences out to his family, his mother, number one, because his mother, she looking at it like it's all some BS. She looking at it as if the officer playing a role. Ain't no telling if he getting paid under the table or not.